Jackets win 6-2 over the Ottawa Senators. More importantly, the Philadelphia Flyers lose to the Carolina Hurricanes. So now we have to play the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. I'm not going to go too much into the Ottawa game. Not a lot happened. We just kicked them up and down the ice. We were clearly the better team. This is going to be more of a look forward to the Tampa series. But one thing I'm going to talk about in the Ottawa game, there were a couple defensive lapses on the second goal. Ottawa player goes by the net. Seth Jones is chasing him. Kind of loses his edge. Zach leaves from front of the net. Goes after the same guy. Seth recovers. Now they're both going after the same person. Pits it out in front. Balker pits in the back of the net. And the Ottawa Senators have scored a goal there. You can't leave anybody in front of the net, especially if you play in Tampa. If Ottawa can do that to us, any other team can do that to us. You got to make sure you cover the person in front of the net. We did a good thing in this game. We gave Bob the night off. He got the rest. We know we're going to need him in the playoffs. Get your rest now while you can. But one thing that did happen in this game, Texley got his first career goal. Borkstrand tried really hard to get it for him. Second period, they enter the zone. Borkstrand has a puck. It's 2-on-1. And he passes it. And when he passed it off, I was like, what are you doing? And I realized he passed it to Texley. I'm like, that's the one person you are allowed to pass to. Texley rings it off the post. So I'm like, okay. Borkstrand tried really hard to get your goal. Didn't go on that shot. Texley's had a couple of good chances. Gonna go for him. A little bit later in the period, Ottawa comes up the ice. Tkachuk has the puck. He shoots the puck. It misses the net, and it goes towards the point. Ottawa Senators defenseman does a good job. He keeps the puck in at the blue line, and Borkstrand attacked and got up to the blue line and pressured him and poked the puck out of the zone, and he took off with Texley. It was 2-on-1. Foligno joined the rush, making it 3-on-1. Borkstrand pitches it over to Texley. Texley adjusts his shot from hitting the crossbar a little bit lower into the back of the net, picking up his first career goal. It's nice to see when a player misses a shot, they go, lower, not higher. There have been too many times this year where we've hit a crossbar, hit a post, and gone the wrong direction when correcting for it, and that needs to change. I think Texley lowering his shot a little bit goes, hey, look you can lower your shot rather than just continue to raise it. Corcoran made some saves. The 2 goals he gave up weren't really his fault. The defense collapsed all at once, and Ottawa got a couple goals. But we win the game 6-2, picking up 98 points on the year, most points we've ever had in franchise history. And the entire time this game was going on, Carolina was playing Philadelphia. It was a back and forth game. It was tied 3-3 for a while. Carolina ended up taking the lead, not giving it up, and winning the game. Now they'll face the Capitals, and we get Tampa. And this is something we did completely to ourselves. If you take one of our losses and change it to a win, we're playing the Islanders. If you take one of our losses, change it to an overtime loss, we're playing the Caps. There are many games where we did not show up, and because we didn't show up, we are now playing Tampa. And it's a common saying, you can't win the Cup in October, but you can lose it. Early in the season, played the LA Kings. I was at the game. We played so bad, LA Kings fired their head coach the next day. If we win that game like we were supposed to, we're playing the Islanders. Simple mistakes cost us early. Bob was not a good goalie early in the season. He turned it on a lot down the stretch, and we're going to need him in this series. We're going to need our secondary scoring. We're going to need our top end scoring. We're going to need strong defense. We're going to need everything to click at once to beat Tampa. But where we have the edge, there's no pressure on us. If we don't win this series, nobody's going to say anything. They're going to go, you got Tampa, you lost. Okay, go again next year. And we have people in the pipeline. We have Benstrom, we have Texlier, we got Elvis in goal. Our defensive core looks super strong. We can re-sign Duchesne, we can re-sign Dzingel. Panarin and Bob Walk, okay, we lose 2 people. That frees up a bunch of money for us to sign Dzingel and Duchesne and Werenski and Ryan Murray, who hopefully he gets back soon. So while we did go all in at the trade deadline, we have a future, and if we lose, it's going to hit next year. But if we get the first goal, the playoffs are weird. Just mess with Tampa's confidence. They've had zero adversity all year, and just attack. We play really well when we have no pressure on us. When we have pressure on us, Edmonton games, we collapse. Tampa Bay walked through New Jersey last year. They walked through the Boston Bruins last year, and they ran into the Capitals, a team we took 2 games from on home ice and were 1 bounce away from getting a 3-0 lead in double overtime. If that bounce goes our way, it's possible we could have been playing Tampa Bay in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. We are better than what Tampa faced last year, and if we play our game, I like our chances in this series. If Tampa Bay loses a game, all anybody's going to be talking about, how did Tampa lose? If Tampa wins the game, okay, Tampa won the game. Nobody's going to care about our series. Focus on Tampa. They have to win the Cup this year. If they don't, it's a failure. They have all the pressure on them. We have none on us. Use that to our favor and attack Tampa. Get the first goal, mess with their confidence, and keep going non-stop. Bob not only has to be Bob, he has to be Vezina Bob. He has to keep the goals he gives up to 2 maximum. You're not allowed to give up more than that in a single game, Bob. If we play our game, I don't think Tampa can stop us. Yeah, they've had a team. We got to get the first goal, and it's our series. I have a feeling whoever scores that first goal will be the winner of this series. So until next time, when we place Game 1 against the Tampa Bay Lightning, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until then, I'll see you later. Bring on Tampa.